Hello guys and welcome back to more Let's Play Assassin's Creed with me, Darknights91. So, if we carry on from where we left off, we've got our sword back, we've got our hidden blade back, so just about enough to kill people. So we'll make do with what we've got for now. Yeah, this guy's going to come up every time you come out with a new piece of equipment or a new technique or something like that. He's going to come along and ask you to teach his students. But what it is really, it's a way for you to get a chance to practice things. So this is just the deflect. So if when you're blocked into a fight, if you just hold on to your R2 button or your right trigger, as it is for me on the Xbox, you'll just deflect the attacks as it was like that. You know, not very effective because obviously you can't kill people by deflecting, but it saves your health a little bit. So to attack, you can do it whilst holding on. You know. In fact, no, you can't attack while you're holding right trigger. Sorry. Yeah, and this is basically all it is for, so I'm going to leave that now.
You must be busy. I understand.
So I'm just going to leave that now because I know how to fight. So, but that's all that is. Every time you get a new technique, it's just a chance to practice, and those are all the tutorials, and you'll unlock more as we go through the game.
You must be busy.
Yeah,
I understand.
I'm busy. I've got people to kill. I gotta go. So we're going to have to travel to our next area, where I'll show you where we're all going. I won't cause any trouble. Why would I cause trouble? So yeah, it's quite a cool little thing they've put in, just travelling in between the little areas and stuff. Is this where I think it is? Yeah. Save us a bit of time. We'll just jump down there. Do I leap of faith into the hay? Because that's safe, apparently. So yeah, so it's a nice little thing, you know, to travel in between the different areas you've got to go to and stuff. Can sometimes be a bit long-winded, as you'll soon see. I'll show you this one and then maybe I'll cut the rest of them out. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens when we get there, but they can be a bit long sometimes. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump on a horse. We're going to jump on the white one. Okay, we'll go on the black one then. Fine. Just I like riding the white horses, but that's just me. You know, I like things in white. I like the cloaks in white, things like that. And I like all my gadgets in white, but actually, in fairness, most of my gadgets are black anyway. But oh well. So the controls for movement are the same on a horse as they are for you. You can walk. You can hold your right trigger and do your high-profile running, or if you hold A, which would be your free run, you can gallop. And you'll be using this a lot when you're travelling in between areas like this, because as you can see there, that was just to leave our home village, so it's a long way to go, and then obviously you have to travel in between even more areas, so it's a long way to go, and if you'd walk in, this is where my stealth idea isn't going to work very well, because I just, you know, in fairness, I'm on a horse, chances are they're not going to catch me, so I'm going to not bother. When I should be in low profile, I'm not going to really bother. I'm just going to run past it, risk it all, and then, you know, I'll get to the end, and if there's any guys following me then I'll just deal with that when it comes to it. But it doesn't matter. Whoa. Right, as we can see here on our map, we've got like a little eagle type thing. What these are, this is a viewpoint, and this is one of the, as I was telling you earlier, this is one of the optional extras you can do for the game that will give you, if you collect them all in certain areas, they'll give you you know, a little bit more completion on it. Let's go across this way. They'll give you a little bit more. They'll give you one of those blue DNA segments that you saw beforehand. Go on, keep going. That's it. So what you got to do is you got to climb up these towers. They're always on tall towers, and the reason for that is because of it being a viewpoint. Oh, we can't do that way. Okay, fine. They allow you, if you press Y up here for your head actions, they allow you to synchronize your map. You get a good view of it, and they synchronize your map so that anything in the sort of immediate area, there's only a small circle area which they affect. As you can see there, it's not lit up yet because I haven't haven't got all of the viewpoints within the kingdom yet, so it's not going to light up. So, but what they do is within their little field of view, you then find out exactly where everything is. So, you know, anytime you've got interrogations or eavesdroppings or anything like that, or any cool stuff like that, and any of the optional extras which I'll show you in the first town we get to, you know, they'll show you, you know, in the sort of close area around that viewpoint, and you got to collect them all to be able to know where they all are on the map. You can do it without using your viewpoints. You know, you can just walk around and try and find them yourself. That's entirely possible, but yeah, no, I'm not going to be doing that, because that's just too much for me, to be honest with you. I just couldn't be bothered with doing all of that. So as you can see here, as I said earlier, it's a long way. We've already been running for quite a while, and we've still got 800 steps or feet or whatever it is to go. 800 to go. That's fine. Here's another viewpoint, which we'll just... Oh, okay, fine. Fine, we won't. Oh, you just attacked my horse. How dare you? Yeah, I was going to get that viewpoint, but I can't be bothered to fight people right now, so we'll just get to our next town and go. Yeah, this is the problem I find sometimes, is I get a little bit lost. So I apologise for that, guys. You know, a couple of times I may have to stop and just check the map where I am, because I don't like doing that in a let's play, because it seems a little bit boring for you guys, and it's like stopping all the play and the action and everything. But sometimes I need to do it because I just get lost sometimes. So the other thing it's just showing you on there, if you wanted to, I don't particularly, because it's just can't be bothered, but you can attack whilst on horseback. The same way you normally would. You'd pressing the X button or square if you're on PlayStation. Just press that as you're on horseback in your high profile. You have to be high profile to attack, because if you do it in low profile, all you do is your horse will rear up onto its back legs. That's all that's going to happen. So you have to have your high profile held on. And as you can see, you draw the sword, and you can just attack like that. So, but we'll put that sword away. Put the sword away. Okay, fine. We won't put the sword away. We'll just draw attention to ourselves with it. That's fine. So yeah, anyway, just travelling along still. So you see how the screen flashed there? That means we've now become anonymous. So, as you can see, they're no longer searching for us, so we'd be okay to... If we were trying to find something or we were trying to get somewhere, we'd be okay to get out now, and no one's going to attack us. Well, unless you see a sword out, in which case they're probably likely to try and be a bit... Well, they're likely to be a bit suspicious if you're carrying a big sword around with you.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
And that's a big hint that I will be using. Is that sometimes you'll find that if you're trying to run away from people and get anonymous, there's a lot of people around, so it could be difficult to run away. So just kill a few, and yeah, it makes things a little bit easier for you. So we are running out of time. We've got another few minutes left, but yeah, we'll get down there and we'll sort things out there. Just one thing I want to pull your attention to, guys, is just look at that view. For a video game, that's just incredible. I just love that. I think that's incredible. So, and moment over. So let's carry on. So there we go. You can see, just look at the detail in it and everything. It's just brilliant. I like that. So yeah, we'll cut there, guys. That's going to be it for episode 7. Subscribe, comment and like, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks very much, guys. Bye bye.